It's time for a meltdown, now that the global Guts and Glory update 3.90 is here. And boy, is it hot! Without any further ado, let's dive straight in. This time around, the spotlight is on the generals. These battle commanders help fill in the niche roles when you need to send an additional march or counter specific enemy troops or compositions. First things first, the ability to bless the generals has been replaced by a more engaging and deeper system. Let's call it evolution. From now on, each general will have a star rating to depict their total power. There's a total of 5 stars available, and evolving your general to each new star unlocks a new usable skill in the game. Thus, unlocking all 5 stars grants you a total of 6 skills per general. As you have likely guessed, the first skill is available right away, but unlocking subsequent skills will require evolving your generals with seals of strength. Keep in mind that progressing to each new star not only grants a skill, but provides additional stats to your loyal commander. Let's talk some more about the seals of strength. These are unique per each general, and before they can be used, your general needs to reach a specific level. Seals of strength function much like the spheres of summoning or mysterious runes. Once you claim them, you receive a seal of strength for a random general. So how do you get seals of strength? Well, that's the exciting part. You'll now be able to go on expeditions. Your city now houses a mysterious portal. It looks pretty amazing, but draws the brave hearts dare set foot in the other dimension. Behind this ancient arc gate lay the borderlands for you to send expeditions to. This is a new game mechanic that allows you to get seals of strength and other useful items. The portal becomes available upon reaching Citadel level 11 and doesn't require to be built or upgraded. To strip it down to bare gist, it allows you to send your army on an expedition that requires a specific army strength. Your army needs to meet these requirements, otherwise you won't be able to send a new expedition to the distant lands. Each unit in the game has its own strength rating that it contributes to the total army strength. Once the required threshold is reached, you can send your army to fight in the name of the 6 gods for endless glory. Keep in mind that each new expedition has its own difficulty level and time requirements. To cut to the chase, waste no time, or you'll lose the opportunity to join the expedition and get your rewards. The primary reward of the expeditions are the seals of strength. These items can only be received through the portal, and thus the expeditions are your main tool to grow in your command staff, your generals. Remember that armies sent to the portal are bound to fight in the name of your kingdom for eternity. In other words, you're not getting them back. Think of a monument or something. Let's talk about the daily events and their rewards. At this very moment, you have several milestones, each marked with a chest, and you need to progress from 0 points to the highest chest, and beyond if you're competitive. Previously, you used to get rewards for the highest chest attained, but now you'll be able to get rewarded for every chest you've subsequently unlocked. We've also revamped the Alliance event mechanics. The event tab now shows 2 scales instead of 1. The secondary scale displays your individual contribution to the Alliance event, and if you don't reach the required quota, you won't be able to get its respective Alliance chest rewards. Get involved in the life of your Alliance, discuss tactics, and contribute together to reach the common goals. Reward delivery mechanics have also been adjusted a little. You don't need to wait for the event to be over anymore. As soon as you reach the milestone, its chests and rewards will be sent to your gift storage immediately. You can also navigate your war spoils by tapping the scale with a check mark in the Events tab. Seasonal events like St. Patrick's Day and Christmas allow the warlords to craft unique seasonal gear, though we felt the system need a tad more tuning. As a result, during such major events, you'll now be able to see a new tab, Special Craft, in the Forge. This menu will help you find all the necessary festive gear available for crafting, along with a timer to let you know how much time is left to get crafty. Monsters are either really precise gentlemen or the astrologers have figured their mysterious comings and goings. Now you can track them in a new schedule tab. It allows you to find which instruments are available right now and which you'll be able to get in the near future. Plan ahead! Most of you use several combinations of accessories, trinkets, for different battles, and that makes sense. We're adding a new feature that lets you create and equip sets of accessories from the Other tab in your Forge. Hopefully, this will help you try out more new strategies and spend less time equipping, more time battling. Keep in mind that you can obviously have only one set of accessories equipped. Each set can consist of up to 5 accessories. You can still change your equipped sets only when your warlord is in your city at the time. Flying units are no longer immune to attacks from below the ground, such as the stake straps, the destroyer's ability, and so on. Goblin ability has been adjusted. It can now affect both Minotaurs and other goblins in your army. The battle screen now displays the current round. Each new round begins after all characters have made their turns, provided that they are not disabled. You can now claim all completed edicts with a single button. Mounts and city skins are now located in separate tabs in the store. That's it guys, let us know how you like this update, let's see them thumbs and subs, and don't forget to hit that bell button to stay tuned for each new video and update in Gods and Glory. See you in battle.